Hey team, coming at you. I just wanted to do this quick video to launch something that's near and dear to my heart. I've been working on it for certain 2023, a real considered, crystal clear direction and effort. And I'm proud to bring it to you. It's actually launched, right? But I want to draw your attention to it. And what am I talking about and what's the value to you? So basically, if you've mentored with me directly, where we've lived together or we've roomed together or you've stayed at my house for a certain amount of time, or we've been at events together, right? And after the event, the true value of us just being able to hang out, maybe one-on-one, you and I somewhere. I've had that experience with many of you. But more frequently, we're in small groups or even, bigger groups like medium-sized groups. And we're all just kind of like, the feeling I get is we're gathered around the fire. Take all those circumstances and the feeling is like we're gathered around the fire having this chat that's deep and meaningful and impactful, and you can take things from that and use it. Me too, by the way, not just me giving it, but in that situation, me receiving. And so from that, here's what I've realized, hey Tim, listen, you gotta be the Mark Hughes of your organization. And over the years, there have been things where I've realized I can step up better in an area, or maybe it's an area I didn't even see. And I realize I need to be the Mark Hughes in this area for myself, for my organization, and for all of us, right? And one of those areas is bringing these conversations to a place where you can have them 24/7, right? You can listen while you're meal prepping, you can watch. So what am I talking about? I have taken some of the topics that I get asked over and over again about life, about business in general, and then in a special playlist called The Vault, I have done things there that are specific to our Herbalife business. What's there now is great. There's so much more that's recorded. There's new things that are going to be posted every single week, guys. And so I'm just excited to give you this library, to be able to say, look, if I had my way, I would sit down with you one-on-one or in small groups and make sure everybody got it included in that, not only for what I'm going to give, but what I'm going to get, right, from that. However, that's impossible. It is impossible to have this kind of time. So I thought, you know what, why don't I record these things? Why don't I take the leadership, use the platforms, use the tools at my disposal, put some of these things down so that you guys, listen, there's no travel, right? There's no event you got to go to. Now, I'm not saying there's not a place for that, of course, but this is not that. You don't have to add this to the calendar. This is something you can do, and it's a gift from me to you for absolutely free, where you can do this while you're meal prepping. You can have me in your ears when you're working out. Wouldn't that be? That'd be such an honor. You tell me you trained to something I was talking on. Whoa. But remember, this is not me, okay? Remember, I am a repository of all of these great mentors that I've had the privilege to study at, to study with, to be with, to study long after they're gone, right, their works. And you're doing that too. We're all up to that personal development journey. But I think if I could collect some of the best stuff for you and bring it to you like we were around the campfire, and you could listen for free while you're driving, while you're meal prepping, like I said, while you're at the gym, right? While you're getting ready for your day, while you're traveling between appointments. I just want to bring you as much value as possible, and my hopes is that this allows us to get more connected, but more importantly, this is a time machine for you and your business goals for the family. So guys, welcome to it. It's called The Wow Mentor. And you can find me on YouTube, obviously youtube.com, and you want to search for @Wow Mentor, the @ symbol and Wow Mentor. I'll drop the links below as well, but we're officially open. Go check out all the content I have there. I'd love for you to subscribe. I'd love for you to leave me comments. I'd love for you to share with you if this is impacting you in some way. This is the whole reason I'm doing it, just recording these things, editing these things, putting them out there in this library to help you go further, faster, and certainly avoid the mistakes I've made. You'll make plenty on your own as we're on this thing together. So @The Wow Mentor, can't wait to see you guys on the channel. Hope you enjoy. Here's my initial launch. Thanks, everybody.